Hey, Teresa. Hey, there you go. How you doing? Welcome back. Sorry. Just trying to sort out my life. Didn't really have it very organized this morning. You're grooming your last dog, and so you can go home and play in Dreamlight Valley. Nice. Though, out of context, that sentence sounds the weirdest one ever. Any luck with the being displaced though? I should really sort that. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so nearly finished all my duties. So got Mulan, Fiery Dragon. Alright. Well, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. There. Don't slouch. Yeah, found a new place. Nice. Just have to clean it up and get prepped some. Nice. There, it all worked out. Though you have to do the work to get it sorted, but still. Is the place better or is it about the same? Cool. That's done. Alright, what's next? Mulan. What are Mulan's favorite things today? Sand, white daisy, mini cupcake. Actually, we'll get her to follow me. It's a lot easier than chasing her around. Sand. Where's the sand? Cool. And white daisy. And it was like mini cupcakes. Mini cupcake, cool. All right. All right, that's all done. And now I just need a night on check. Oh, I got Remy's daily, which is a very exciting thing to start doing, considering what I'm doing now with the stream. Oh, that did it. All right, 2 meals and cook. All right. Alright, so there you go, we'll do 10 of those. Oh no, just don't want to die, Dave. Wrong thing, wrong thing. Oh, we only need 9 now. Cool. Alright, anyway. So let's find out whether night thorns have spawned today. Oh, yeah, they're up there. I think that's all. It's only one. Normally it's one biome. Daily. Yeah, alright. Cool. Let's sell these fish. Alright, let's figure out where I turn the aisle the shards are. Alright, where are the shards? Those splinters of fate. So it's a way more dramatic name than they deserve. Oh, yeah. And that's the only place that spawned. Yeah, alright. Oh, you can leave me alone now. Cool. There's Dumburger. And here we've got left to go. Got 16 left to go. I could finish that tomorrow, or it could depend on how many we spawn. I wonder if they've mentioned the bug in there. They're gonna put out a hotfix for it. Let's see. Let's quickly jump into their Discord. No, they haven't mentioned anything still. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. You think they at least acknowledge it, but guessing they haven't. Now it's a question of what do I do now? I think I should continue the grind to get all the ancient machines in every area. I am missing 2 there. Such a grind. So that would be the first thing I need. Well, who should I get tag along? I think Mushu is that's a good one. Alright. I guess we'll start grounding it up. Yeah, what's your favorites? Amber. Yeah. Favorite gift. Alright. I do know you can get amber from just digging. Yeah. The defeated Cobra ones, they do help because I do need to field like 90 Cobras, which is ridiculous. Finding a Cobra is always also a mission. Oh. stuff. I got the sellers respawns here. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Where's the Kerber? There's a Kerber, just one. Oh, where's the Kerber when you are? They're probably like hidden down here. They always are. Wouldn't say always. Oh, there's at least one. That's all that we need. Damn it. There we go. So I'm just checking a few things. How's everyone doing anyway? Alright, yeah, it's 100. Where can I get Alexandra from? Oasis. Alright, yeah. Alright, so that's all done. Just do the Oasis now. That's the one that we want. At least that was one. Cool. Alright, let's go get the meal that we put on the order cooker for the daily. Oh, now where's Anna? God, I hate these. I say it all the time. I just really hate those respawns. Have you finished all the in and out memories? Yes, I have. I've got all of them. I'll show you what you get once you get the 200, if you want. Once you get the 200, you get this. You get the statue. It looks like so. It's like felt like the Final Fantasy VII kind of character. It's Remy. Yeah, mission accomplished. Go. There we go. All done. Just dump the stuff here. I need 100 of that iron. That iron. To get Remy's what was that fountain? Oh, statue. There's a statue. And I've got a feeling that's going to... So it's going to take a while considering we get one a day. Basically, it'll take 100 days. Which is a long time. Which I'm surprised. I don't know if they got any weekly quests or it's just daily, but... where is it? I don't see it. It's that one. 100 raw iron, and you get 1 a day. So that's going to be the current grind. And like that's 15, so it takes 15 days for that. 15 days for that. I mean, technically you could use some pixel shards to kind of fill in the blanks on it. I don't know, have enough friends for that. Alright. 5 stuff. Oh, we won't do the mills yet. Secret. Alright. Trying to figure which button it is. It's too early in the morning. There you go. There's now. Anything else? Alright, we'll go the easy route then. Right. So I've decided to use these little market stalls to show all my plants and the collectibles in the region. Oop. Alright, so this should give me a short. Yay, alright. And then this should give me a short too. Ooh. Done. Serve restaurant. Alright. You still have to finish your memories. How far away are you? They're quite easy to grind out, to be honest. I mean, I'm completely done with them. Just want to taste something. Taste. Interesting. The chat integration for doesn't work anymore. You have 3 pictures complete. Need to finish 1. Well, there's only 3 pictures in total. You need 86 memories. Yeah, it's pretty easy to grind out. And especially if you know which pictures you need, because then you can just get those memories. Because what, like, one memory is just the Scrooge's shop and the Dream Castle, and then the second one is Goofy, Mickey, and Merlin's house, and the third one is just in Moana's, Ratatouille's, and Wally's realm. So once you figure out which one you need, it's really easy. It's a pie meal. Oh, yeah, a roast cake. Oh, I've already got a roast cake. Cool. You know what? Alright, those are still growing. Oh, no, I got 5 there. Hey, Doc, how's it going? Long time no talk. How you be? Damn it, I need a cabbage. Don't run away. Doing well so far, that's good. Got any news? Anything exciting? How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm just waking up. I'm still rather tired. I mean, one of the benefits of the stream is now a lot of people can see me how exhausted I am in the mornings. As I boot up. So I'm getting there. Alright, what next? 3 decorations, alright. I guess we'll add a little bit off here. It's the best way to add some decoration. Yep. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Ah, idiot. So far, nothing new really or interesting. Oh well. Well, I'm sure you can easily create drama for yourself if you really wanted to. Ooh. But the Minecraft server's going well, except for I reset the router yesterday and the IP address is all messed up, so I have to fix that. But Jedi's on it quite a lot. I thought you played Minecraft. I was surprised you haven't seen you on there yet. Right. Cool. Gather up some tea. Yeah, I played a lot on Friends with Bubba and stuff, but oh, okay. Well, feel free to join our one because I don't play a lot, but Jedi plays a lot and he's done insane things. Um, but there we go. Moving everything there. Cool. I've got some gaps there. Oh, no, put that there. Hmm. I know on my friend's server, I normally can get the best gear in a day or two. Well, I know on my server you can't. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm expecting civil wars to break out. That's the hope. The dream is just conflict. Or like people just log in for daily conflict of the server, and it's just always at war. I don't know why. I'm just interested to see what one like a normal survival server with a random group of people getting on it. What happens to it? Though Jedi has said that if anyone touches his stuff, he'll like just leave. But I can't guarantee nothing. Where's my update? You just try to trade in villages and get one with Fortune 3 and get a lot of diamonds and go to Netherite. Have no idea what any of that means. But I'm sure that's the right plan. It's a pretty fresh server, so you can pretty much do whatever you want. Quick way to be guess biscuit. Ah, okay. Well, you're more than welcome to join. I mean, that was the whole point of the server is for people to join, but it doesn't. It sounds like only 1 or 2 people. Like it looks like just Jedi and once in a while Ina, but that's about it. So not a lot of people actually get on it, which I suspected would happen, but it's there if anyone wants it. Right. We'll do these ones because I get Alexandrite. I've tried getting into Minecraft, but not for me. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm not a big Minecraft player. Hey, Yasmin, also. Like, my niece wants me to get into it and wants to play it every time she comes around, and I do my best, but now that I've got their own server, I'm hoping that might mitigate a little bit of that, but she gets on asking me who, like, is anyone on the server, anyone playing the server, and really wants, because she can't play from home yet, because the computer's broke. But she's excited to pop on and see what people have done. I played it with friends who love it. I can't get into it. Yeah, I can't either. I just like the idea that I have a server computer there that anyone that joins or comes along here, even though I don't play it a lot, can just play it. It makes me happy. I hang out with Rapunzel for 5 minutes. God damn it, where's Rapunzel? Where are you, Rapunzel? Oh, you're at home. God damn it, bro. Feeling good, by the way, for my day 3. Oh, sorry, day 2 into my 5-day streaming. Good. It's feeling alright. It's forcing me to get up, which is the most important thing. Get up, get active, and get going. That's been a bit of a hard point for me, is just getting started. Getting out of bed, I should say. Yesterday, after work, I just had a really depressive state and just lay in bed. Like, I finished work, got up, and just, like, went to bed. I didn't sleep, I just lay there. Play with my phone and stuff. My partner was a little bit worried, but I assured her I was just having a low day. Sometimes it's okay to have, like, just a day that you just don't feel so great. I was having that yesterday. Low days suck. But, I mean, then they're a necessity. You have to have low days to have high days. And unfortunately, in my particular condition, I have a little bit more low days than highs. You're loving the extra streams? Oh, good. I'm glad. Hopefully it becomes a staple, and then we can look into what phase 2 looks like. I want to catch up with some of my video editing and start releasing videos on a regular. Like, I want to do one Dreamlight Valley video every 2 weeks or a week or something like that. I don't know what it would be about, but I'm trying to think of trying to get some ideas. Boink. Alright, so that's gonna go there. Seltzer fish, I can do that. Oh, win. Oh god, do you want me to win against you? What level are you again? Level 2. Alright, let's try. Hi, Alex. G'day. I'm alright. How are you doing? Actually, I've got Cinderella now. Maybe I use Cinderella. So I just need to win. The annoying thing about this game, it says you have to win, and I'm not very good at winning. That it has to come in the corners. About there you go. I'm gonna do this one. Oh yeah, you go like that, and then go like, what would it? Cancel that. I'm gonna do that. Not a really good move for that. There you go. You're good, thanks. I'm glad you came. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Alex. Thanks. It's cool to have someone talking on Twitter. I never get anyone talking on Twitter. Having someone on each platform is really nice, just so I know all the chats are working. But I do think Twitter's artificially inflating the numbers, though. I refuse to call it X, because X is a dumb name. Elon seems like that kind of person who would shoot you for that, though. Like, if you disagreed with him. What should I do here? Alright, are we going like that? Go like that. Oh, actually. Go like that, and then that. Cold. Oh, why it's so cold? Put the heater on. heat on behind me. Trying to move the heater away from like being right next to me, because every time it gets too hot or too cold. I think I broke the heater though, which is good. Alright, we'll skip it for now. Go over there. Let's go there, and then put Rapunzel there. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, she leaves off that one. We could put. So you'll get that. You'll get that. Where can I put you? Freaking diagonals. A really good place for you, is there? But oh yeah, you can go like that. Though I should have. He was going to get that anyway. How about that? There you go. I should win it. Oh, interesting. Longer chat messages don't seem to get through on Twitter. Ah. Don't they? Yeah. No. Cool. How do I check that message then? Hold up. I don't know how I could see it. How can I see your chat message then? Go to the broadcast. Ah, I can't see it. Ah, yeah, I can see it there. Alright, so I've loaded up the X broadcast. But yeah, just in case long messages. Yeah, it's a bit hit and miss. But hey, it's a weird platform. Well, I've loaded up the broadcast thing, and it didn't look like you posted a long message though. Yeah, let me do go long message. That one works. How long is a long message then? Oh. Alright, that's done. Alright, it's set to fish. So now the next goal, now that I've done the star path, all that, is probably just get these machines in every biome. Finish that project. Damn, I need fish. Actually, you know what I haven't done yet? Oh, never mind. Hard to put as being Twitter. And there might be a bit of delay on it, but I can still see it. But it's cool that to see you on there. It also, you know, if you regularly go on there, it just gives a good test to make sure it's working. So I appreciate it. Next one is Facebook. I don't think Facebook is streaming properly at the moment, so I have to figure that one out. I just like the idea, like, sometimes it doesn't work from work or something like that. People can just top on and chat with me for a bit. Alright, so we'll jump to... Okay, now what? Free decorations, alright. So we will be having Community Day on Friday, by the way, if anyone is interested. Let me think what I want to do. The problem is I've got an idea of what item I want, but I can't remember for the life of me where it is. I know what it's called. It's like the red stall. But I don't know how to find the red stall. Stall. There's a blue stall. So we can put the blue stall. That's why I'm going to slowly upgrade every biome to have one of these. To have a little display. So like for this, there will be like that. Oh, that. And then with that. Oh. Alright, I think I might actually get rid of all this stuff now. Like that. There we go. So every biome will kind of have a little stall like that. And oh, no worries. Thought you would have thought if X wants you to subscribe to the screen, the message wouldn't be laggy. Yeah, you'd think that. I think the best they're doing at the moment is artificially inflating the numbers, which, to be honest, I don't get big numbers anyway, so it's not going to really convince me. I hope they don't, and I hope they go back on that, but a lot of the time once they say it, they're going to do it, and then yeah, they'll end up doing it. But it sucks because like I'm not a big streamer. I don't have a lot of money, especially in my particular current personal situation, and I want to keep streaming and stuff on it, but just don't understand why they don't encourage, like, they don't want people, like, she's starting off new, starting off fresh. You kind of want people to use it, right? Alright, so this is where the Cactus is one. I don't know. It's a weird business strategy that I don't know if it's going to pay off. And it's just, people are just going to stop using it, right? That's what's just going to happen. People are just going to stop using it. Or at least the ones that, you probably want to hear from. Because like looking at the pricing that they're offering, it's not attractive pricing at all. It's quite expensive, or what you pay for it isn't that beneficial. Alright. Well, I'll see if I got a few more of these chests actually. We can start, fleshing this out a little bit. Alright, let's start over there. So we've got the pink ones there, so we've got the purple ones, the white ones, and we've got the yellow ones. Oh, I'm not going to do these completely. Just going to start. Drop, cool. And eventually I'll probably swap the tables as well. And yellow. I'll tidy these up later. Cool. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of annoying me. Clickone? GP, best viewers on. Alright. Saying that, yeah, and then the bot. I haven't actually had a bot or anyone trying to sell me something. Don't click that. Oh, damn it. I need someone to remove that. Give me a sec. How do I remove that? Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks, Yasmin. Appreciate that. That's what I would like when it's the regulars popping on and they're just banning people like that. Oh, thank you so much, Yasmin. In the early days of me streaming by myself, when when I did this not years ago, so a year and a bit ago, when no one used to pop along, that stuff was such a nightmare to get rid of. It just always happened as well. That's why you see me taking the piss out of them a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's just a replay of the conversations I had when it was just me. Because the bots would be the only conversations I would really have with anyone. Which sucks, and it does suck, but then you realize that so many other small streamers go through that as well. That's why I always encourage people just to check out small streamers, just to keep them company for a day. That means a lot to the little ones. I don't mind because I do this for different reasons than most streamers want. Everyone wants to get big, get all that stuff. That's not really my thing. That's not a vegetable? Is bean a vegetable? Alright, beans are vegetables. Shit. Beans are vegetables, but melons aren't. I don't understand that, but hey, that's nature for you. Alright. What's the next one? Oh, self-hybrids. Alright. Alright. 5, not 2. 4, Dave. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do my my pumpkin crop. And now I don't need the experience or anything because I've maxed out Mulan. Do it the cheap way. Well, not really cheap way, it's just a speed way. Oh, done. Actually, I'll get rid of those as well. Yeah. Can't remember where I put. Where'd I put my copper? You know where you put it when you move a table and you don't know where you moved it to? I used to have the copper here, and then I moved it, and I can't remember where I moved it to. Oh, there. Hi, Incredible. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion. Oh, go away. It's a chatbot. Shit like that. People do use it, right? The chatbots and the viewers and artificial inflated. But the problem, if you artificially inflate it, it's gonna really crap out if they ever change like the rules or some way of detecting all that shit. Price low, and the fact that there's like so many people offering it nowadays. See, that's why I don't want to do it. Because if people aren't organically watching me, then what the fuck is the point? Then I'm just talking to no one. Then how's that different than like no one watching? Because then you're getting into the wrong reasons. You're just doing it for clout at that time. There's no point bragging if no one actually knows. There's so many stories of it working though. I think that's the annoying thing. It does work, and that's the saddest thing at the end of the day. True. Yeah, you're right, Dark. But thanks for banning all those people though. But normally I don't get any like spam bots on the Twitter side, Twitch side of things. Pretty good. It's quite interesting. Hey, Mr. Tanker. Good to see you again, mate. Alright, I want to get a coffee, but I'm still wired into the wall. So I'm going to have to look like I'm jerking off for a little bit while I swap over my cords. That's what I need like a setup, so like another camera pointed at like my machine, so I can show everyone like a switch over to this machine. There you go. See if I can do it now. Got a bowl here. I don't know if you know this is my Ninja Turtle pillow. I've got Ninja Turtle pillows like right here. Anyway, so I've also got Starflux there. You should play Starflux. It's a good game. I haven't actually played it with anyone, but I've got it. Oh no, it doesn't reach. Maybe I'll move it here. Why does he? Yeah, the only time Mr. Tanky can use his power, he's not around. All right, so I'll put that in there. The cords are a little bit stretched at the moment. God damn it. Here, we'll put in there and secure that in. Yeah, Mr. Tank was there, but so did Yasmin. Yasmin did the first one. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. I don't know if you can hear that beeping. You probably should be able to hear that beeping. And that's what it sounds like if the power goes. Oh, if the power goes off, it's a different screech. Oh well, it doesn't happen. It will happen again, mate. It happens a lot when no one's around. More. Cool. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna go quickly put the kettle on. Oh. Oh. Question, Dave. How long can you go without being plugged into the machine? 15 minutes. It's got a 15-minute batteries in the back of it. It's like just 4 AAAs. Double A's, sorry. I've got 15 minutes to plug myself in or I die. So when it plugs into the wall and if there's a power cut, it will do this loud. It's a different alarm than that. So that alarm is if one of the batteries were unplugged. If both of them are unplugged, it makes a very, very loud screech. And you have 15 minutes to switch over to your remote unit. This one. So I've got these got 2 batteries here, but I've also got another 2 batteries on the charge. So if there was a massive power cut or massive earthquake in New Zealand and there's no power, I can go around about 32 hours before I'm in trouble. God, it's so much easier when things aren't plugged into me. Yeah, power generator would be nice, but also the money for a power generator would also be nice. So, sadly, one has to come before the other. If I had money for a power generator, I would buy one. But, unfortunately, those things aren't cheap. I'm rolling the dice to hope that there just isn't one. The power company already knows they're not allowed to turn off my power legally. But, I mean, a power cut's a power cut, so... Anyway, try to stretch my back a little bit. Alright. So much better now I'm sitting. Wild fish. Alright. But, you know. Maybe one. I mean, I'm hoping that maybe I won't have this unit for that long. And I'll just get a new heart and don't need to worry about it. I mean... The annoying thing about this is that there's only going to be 2 outcomes here. One, I get a new heart. Or the machine gets unplugged, right? So, the longer I put up with it, the more of a chance that my heart will recover. So that's the positive. But also, if I know it's not going to work and I just want it over and done with, I kind of just want the heart now. Just to get started, you know? But as the doctor explained, it's getting a new heart doesn't solve your problems. Because getting a new heart, you're basically getting a new disease, right? Your body is constantly trying to attack the foreign object. Like the heart, the reason why you take all the drugs is so you're trying to trick your body to not think it's a foreign object so it doesn't attack it and kill it. And that's why the immunosuppressants and all the anti-rejection drugs exist. So I'm forever going to have you could say a disease once I get my new heart. And that sucks because if you forget your meds, you're screwed. Like, I have to take them on the dot every 12 hours. Because if I don't, bad things start to happen. Yeah, it's like, hey, buddy, I don't kill this organ. Yeah, exactly. And so you're trying to trick the body to do this, but at the same time, it's for life. And that's a daunting prospect to know that I can never not take a medication again. Or if they run out of particular medication, I'm fucked. There's so much out of my control now, which freaks me the fuck out. And I think that's what got to me yesterday. That's why I had a bit of a downer day. It's just, it just sucks sometimes. It's like knowing that I'm never going to be self-sufficient or look after myself again in it. Or eat medium rare steaks. I love medium rare steaks. Or eat sushi. Because the rice carries a lot of bacteria. So unless I make the sushi myself, which is a mission and a half as it is. I know it's just the little things that, you know, you think they normally don't get to you, but then just one day it just gets to you. And I think yesterday was very much like that. And I like to think most of the time I handle it. My girlfriend says I handle it pretty well. But I have to let it. I have to stop suppressing some of it and just let it own me. But the longer I have this machine in me, the longer I don't need to worry. You know? I've got ADHD too. Like, remembering to do something on the right time is like a horrible experience. I mean, the consequences of me forgetting is like death. Which I wouldn't recommend. Death is bad. You can quote that and put it on a shirt. Dave 2024. Death is bad. Yeah, here we have a tech that bites you. It makes you where you never eat meat again. Really? It's insane. Like, not being able to eat a medium rare steak is like, that's gonna suck. So, I mean, if anyone is out there, figure out cloning organs, please, because I'm fishing the wrong spot. Oh god, Dave. See, this is why I should not be trusted with medication that could save my life. And it's the Live Legends channel. I forgot we had that in the Discord, yeah. Did you actually do it? I'm gonna check now. Oh my god, you did add it. Lesson 4, death is bad. It's a good lesson. It's a good lesson. Death is bad. Cloning organs. The only organ I know how to clone is the liver. Well, the problem is I can't. It's like, it's a combination of two things for me. Like, I can't clone my heart because the problem of the bicuspid valve is a genetic thing. So that's not going to solve things. So, one, I need the cloning organ, but also for the technology to get and the science to get so good that they can modify just that gene. So I'm like, even if they can clone organs, I'm screwed again if they don't know how to manipulate and make sure they grow the right one. So it's quite funny. And also, they need to clone a heart and make it up to a certain, like, yeah. I mean, 30 years is a long time, right? So if I get my heart and it lasts me a good 15, 20 years, who knows what medical science is like in 15, 20 years? I mean, if you go at 15, 20 years, a lot of the medication that I'm on at the moment didn't exist, so. Well, when you're older, you're going to become a surgeon. Nice. You could be doing my next heart transplant, mate. Think about that. That would be... How freaky would that be? If, like, in 15 years' time where I get my second heart, Mr. Tank is the one going to be doing my heart transplant. That would be mind-blowing. You will... Well, I mean, I don't know if I will, because surgery is a very multi-tiered kind of profession. So you could be like an ED surgeon or You could be in the heart transplant, and the heart transplant team is a very internationally recognized team. You have to be like the best of the best in New Zealand to get on it. Yeah, I mean, it's illegal to show it, but maybe like stream like the upper half, and then you just see blood squirting out. I don't know. This society's weird. By the time it comes around, there could be some kind of like new platform that you can stream that shit on. I'm pretty sure Kick would do it. I'm pretty sure Kick would do it. I mean, X or Twitter might get so desperate that they may allow that too. Time is funny. You never know. But yeah, it would be so funny if that happened. So there you go, Mr. Tanker. Your goal is to become a surgeon so you could do my next heart transplant. They could. They wouldn't do it now, obviously, no. But I'm talking about, like, I'm talking about in the future, mate. I'm talking about your entire life. Like, because you're not even 15 yet. So I'm talking about your entire life happening again to see when the rules are changed. I'm talking about an entire Mr. Tanker to be born and get to your point before it happens. And for those in the stream feeling old right now, you should, because we are old. Our lives are over. Mr. Tanko. What? You what? You're what? When were you born? So you were born in 2010. And I find that crazy. "2010, yeah. Yeah, it's weird to think about today. So I finished high school in 2005. Second of my, I probably shouldn't say that out loud on the internet. Someone's gonna steal your identity now, mate. Alright. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna get my coffee. Right back. No one knows your actual name. Yeah, but all you know, the birth register, I think, in New Zealand is free. So all they have to do is look up someone that was born on the 2nd of March 2010 in Auckland. I'm just telling you to be careful. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want, but just be careful, buddy. If I see you end up murdered, I'm gonna be super pissed. Like, super bothered. And plus, I don't know your real name, so if you get murdered, I won't even know. So, I'm just saying. What I'm trying to tell you is don't get murdered. That's another life lesson. Don't get murdered. Don't die and don't get murdered. That's my sage advice to you. As an elderly 36-year-old with a heart condition. This is why this stream is so good for me in the mornings. Like, I feel so much better and awake now. For work. I've got work in about half an hour and I feel so much better. What Dave said. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, there's Emo Dave. Hi, Emo Dave. Alright, right now. Time bending and spices. I think we can get spices from the docks. I think maybe I've harvested them all though. How much longer? About 25 minutes. About 25 minutes. And then my 2 hours is up. And I'm feeling good about it, so I'm gonna keep this up and make it an everyday thing. Eventually, once I get my new heart and go back to work and stuff, I won't be able to do this every day, so I might as well just make the most of it. And if I stick to it, I might do like one of the days do a random game day, like just play something else. Don't know what, but maybe a different game every week for 2 hours. Okay, I'm fixing to drive home. See you soon. All right, Teresa. Be looking. All right. Well, I always appreciate coming. Oh, that's 3 then. Perfect. It's good to see so many people here today. Like, got 6 people on Twitch, 3 on Twitter, and 3 on YouTube. So thanks, everybody. I know the numbers don't really matter. Just sometimes I like numbers. I'm a numbers guy. It's my way of saying thanks. Like, now I feel real awkward because now I feel like I obsess about the numbers when I don't really. Good old self-conscious Dave. But the whole thing's coming together. I'm surprised they haven't mentioned anything about the bug yet. But it'll be good if somebody in Community Day pops around and tries out the goofy stall thing to make sure it does work. Because I want to encourage those kind of little bit of additions every single time. I watched a few videos on the update, and a lot of them went down enthused by it. They're just like, oh, okay. But I don't think they realized that it's actually a pretty decent deal for them to do that. And that we want to encourage as much, multiplayer stuff as possible. And the more you use it, they'll get the stats of it, and it'll just happen more and more, and just increase over the course of time. Alright, Mr. Tanker. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for popping by there. And remember my advice, don't get murdered or die. Um, 2 meals. No thumbs up. All right. See you, buddy. Pear Bapazui. Bayozui? Bayozui. Alright. Oh. So yeah, I have enough mist to make another machine, but I need a little bit more because I need additional materials. Cool. There we go. So the good thing about me swapping to my remote device too, it means I can shut the door and actually keep the heat in. Because I have to keep it slightly open with the cord. Alright, catch 3 fish. Oh yeah, I can sell it shiny. I always tell myself I shouldn't sell a shiny, but then I realize I never use it for anything else. I should just do it. Cool. Catch 3 fish. Alright. I think I'm just paranoid, like I'm gonna need it for something, then I realize that I've got so much that there's no way. They haven't really introduced a way to sync mats into anything yet. I think the daily quests definitely will start chipping away at that, which is good. I'm not too happy with the daily Ratatouille one, mainly because it just doesn't give you a lot of iron and the rewards aren't really that great. You get a new fence, which costs a lot to make, a couple of chairs, table, and one big showpiece, which is what I'm saving for now. It's just going to take forever. I think they're going to change that in a hotfix, or at least with the next update. I think that's the mats that they're giving you is too low. I just don't know if it gives a weekly. I hope Ratatouille gives a weekly one. I'm just glad they've finally implemented a permanent daily into the game. It was long overdue. Jazzes it up a little bit. I'll probably be doing his dailies until blue in the face. Mine 2 materials. Alright, we'll go over. Alright, well, how much have we got now? We've got quite a lot. Electric eels are good. I need to get a lot of more electric eels. The problem is I'm not sure. It's either the gold ones or the blue ones that pop on. Can't remember which. So I've made 2 kind of sections. That's going to be the residence where all the homes are, and then that's going to be the main. The main town is town of Eternity Isle, but I might have to kind of bleed the town bit into this bit. The annoying thing, the electric eel is used for a lot of crafting stuff, and it doesn't spawn that much. It's actually a very tough material to get. It's not even popping for me. Alright, what's a Baba Booey? I love this cooker though. There you go. It's a 4-star. Oh, that works. Ah, I thought that those looked like pork buns. Is that what they're actually called? There's an original name for pork buns, maybe. Cool. To those, but yeah, steamed pork bun. Bayozui. Maybe that's their actual name. Oh, alright, got a stack of those. We can put the yeah. Oh, put those up there, and these are sellables. Oh. Ah, that's my wake up alarm. I have a wake up alarm in case of sleeping. Alright, well. What can I do now? I have 3 fruit. Easy. Cool. I could do time beating parts real quick. It's a good way of grinding out some. Oh, there we go. Alright, what time beating part did we get today anyway? Time beating. So I want to get these two. Oh, that's available today. Ah. That's good. So that proved my theory that I had as well. Is that you actually, if you're missing any of... oh, where is it? Yeah, if you're missing any of these, and for some reason it doesn't ever become available to you, try creating something out of these. And then it may finally pop, because these two never spawn for me. But I recently just made the throne yesterday with these parts, and now that finally spawns. So I've got a feeling that they don't spawn unless you actually make the items. Because yeah, this will be the first time I've actually got any of this part ever. There we go. It's the first time I've ever got that part. So yeah, it looks like that's a little trick to it, which is not stated anywhere on the wikis or anything. Because I've been racking my brain to like how to get these parts, and I had a theory that you actually have to start making stuff for it to spawn. That proved true. There we go. Oh. How do I want to do that? And I can just... Oh, I don't have any seeds. I don't have grape seeds. I do. I probably haven't used it for grapes yet. Get another thing. No worries. I've just tested that theory now, so because it's really because obviously you see my storage, and you know, like a table for every item, and I couldn't figure out how to get those 2 items. So it looks like you actually have to make something out of them. I suggest level 4s. So if you go here, go to fragments and just make something out of them. So I made that yesterday. Under the actually I made that, and then I made that. I think I made these at 2 different times, like the same day. The Scrooge's first time, and that, and now these are spawning finally. So I'm suspecting if I make something else. So I've made most of them. I don't think I have Bing Bong's wagon yet, so that's probably the next one I'll make. This one should finally start spawning. But that's going to be a problem for another day. Actually, you know what? I should start knocking them off. Let's be honest. Once I knock them off once, they always will spawn, Dave. That makes the logical sense. Alright, which one haven't I made yet? I haven't made that. Have I made the wagon? Yeah, I haven't made the wagon, so let's make the wagon. Cool. And haven't made the vase yet. There we go. There we go. And the maze is a Hercules item too. I wonder if it shows up on the Hercules. Chance of it due to this filtering system, it probably won't, but we'll give it a go. I've been wrong before. Hercules, there you go. Oh, there you go. Mythic vase. Cool. So that can go in that section here. I'll tidy up the section eventually. Oh, that's a Hercules one too. For some reason I didn't put it down. Cool. Alright, and the other item is Bing Bong's thing. Yeah, maybe I'll do that from like over the next couple of days. It's just knock off those finally. Just one of those things I always put off, you know? Because the ancient machines can wait and I can move them. Okay. So I've got an up little section growing here. I've got a feeling they're gonna add at least one of the up characters into it. It feels like they need to add all 5 at the same time though. I got a sneaky feeling if they add one, they're gonna have to add all 5. Not up, sorry. Inside out. Yeah, Bing Bong's wagon. There you go. Yeah, I've got a feeling if they add one of them, they're going to have to add them all. And I really hope they do, because those are cool looking characters as well. They'll be amazing additions to the game. And same with like the 7 dwarfs. Like, you can't imagine them only adding 1 dwarf. It seems a bit weird. And I've got a feeling that's a good reason why we haven't seen those characters yet. But we're getting into like the characters that aren't really mainstream, you could say. We are getting Princess the Frog again. I mean, that's a good movie. It's just you don't really see her around. I can't even remember her name. But I think after the Princess the Frog, I think we're going to start to see characters that we're not expecting. I mean, we still should be getting Cinderella. And we still should be getting Timon and Pumbaa and who else? Timon and Pumbaa. I think that's it, actually. Of the list of characters that we have seen in previous trailers. Captain Jack Sparrow has been leaked, so there's a few characters there they've got on lock that we're still yet to see. Alright, so we've got... let's go actually... do the smartly though. Oh no, this is the best way of doing it. So yeah, we've got that's gonna be a good Aladdin piece. Those I don't really care about because they're indoors. And that would be Ice Harvester Pallet Bed. Yeah, we've got a few of them actually we need to unlock. You know, I so want Goofy. Pluto, I mean. I want Goofy to have his own stuff. It's like here. Nah, it's alright. I want Pluto too. I think a lot of Mickey and Friends characters, I think there's so much opportunity to chuck them into the game. I'm talking about Chip and Dale. I'm talking about Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Launchpad. Even Duckwing Duck. Duckwing Duck would be amazing in this valley. Like him just trying to be a superhero and running around and doing like superhero tasks. I mean, and I want a Toontown, which is why I built my town the way it is. Like here. This is why the town's like this, because my dream is to have a Toontown. To have a full, proper Toontown village. And so that's why I've got Duckburg down here. And this is the slow evolution of Duckburg now. They've now got their own section. Eventually I'll move Scrooge into Duckburg.
But I don't really have a lot for Toontown at the moment, so it's its own thing. And it's slowly evolving to become its thing. So we've got the fireworks thing, we've got the fire station. Got Daisy's shop there. So Daisy and Scrooge eventually would move into Toontown, but I just need to bulk it out with a few more things. This is Mousetown, which is an actual thing in the Disney lore. So they will move to their own section too, eventually, as they grow. So Goofy lives there too. I think Goofy lives in Mousetown. So, let me check. Goofy Disney Wiki. Where does Goofy live? I don't know if it says. It doesn't say where he lives. But if you type in Mousetown. Yeah, Mousetown. There's an actual thing with a map as well. So it looks like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pete all live there, and Pluto. So I'm hoping that kind of evolves, and then the Toontown's kind of like the continent. So Toontown involves all of them. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's what I kind of want to eventually do, and that's what you're going to see evolve in here. That's why I want to move all these other sections out. That's why 2D Movie Disney is Eternity Isle. Based off what we know here. We'll go see it. I haven't seen it for a while. Alright, I mean, obviously there's a lot of doors here, so we're going to see a lot more characters, or at least there's a lot of placeholders they've put there. A lot of people say like there's so many doors, they've got so many characters playing. Nah, I reckon they're just all placeholders and making up as they go along. But I mean, if you're reminded here, that's Eternity Isle, and obviously they've put in a lot of other doors here. So I'm suspecting we're going to have a lot of aisles, or at least a lot of locations we can visit that they're planning on doing, which I like. So my idea is to have every aisle, you could say, is got a theme to it. So Eternity Isle is 2D Movie Disney, and then I'll have Pixar, 3D Disney, and what's the last one? Pixar 3D Disney. I think that's it, actually. Pixar 3D Disney. Maybe live action if they introduce enough of those characters, but I don't suspect live action other than Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, so Pixar will go to its own joint, and that's why I'm kind of having its own little downtown area that's slowly evolving, so I can kind of have an idea how that will look. And then 3D Disney, which I've never been happy with 3D Disney because of how it's built. Because you've got Mother Gothel who's stuck in the tree, and then you got Ursula over here, not Ursula, Elsa, that you can't move. And you can't move them, and it's the most frustrating thing in the world. Because this takes up a big chunk of real estate. Like, if you look at it, you should be able to shrink it and move it. I'm surprised they haven't yet. And that just opens up a little bit of real estate here that you can play with. And the same over here. Like, I want to make this all Pixar, but this takes up a rather big chunk. So getting rid of that, I mean, you can still have the ice kind of flowing into that if you want. But getting rid of that, I would say I would be high on my list. But yeah, they will have their own aisle. They will have their own aisle. And I'm thinking about maybe a theme park entire aisle to theme parks. So within the theme park aisle, you've got like, you know, certain sections and like, I don't know. I've never really been to Disney. I've been to Disneyland when I was a kid, but I don't really remember it. But like, I think they have Magic Kingdom or whatever, and just building that out, that would be cool. That's why my suspicion is they're gonna announce another expansion pack this year. Once the 3rd update comes out, I reckon they're gonna do that. When they come up with the roadmap. Anyway, that was my TED Talk for today. I get really into it after a while. Cool. Alright, we're winding down now because I've got to go to work in literally a minute. So thanks for popping along. I'll be on this time tomorrow. Well, obviously 2 hours earlier. I appreciate everyone popping along. It's been great. Thanks Alex, thanks Threeza, thanks Mr. Tanker, thanks Yasmin, thanks Dark, and thanks anyone else out there that has just been listening and just chilling out in the background, because that's how I watch streams. So sometimes I do go a bit crazy, but thanks for forgiving me and coming back, because that's important. Really cool, good time for me to catch up if a new episode EP is on its way. Yeah, I mean, we'll do a bit of a build up when the next patch comes out, the next episode for Eternity Isle, and because that's going to be the final drop, because we get Jafar as well, so that would be really cool. Hey Zug, sorry bud, I'm just about head out. So appreciate you, mate. Sorry, I always feel bad. But if I don't go to work, I don't pay the bills, and being homeless and with a heart condition are 2 things you want to try to avoid. So thanks everybody. Until next time. Kia ora.